Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. As always, appreciate you being here. And again, you're getting a glimpse of the past as I'm trying to front load these videos before the collection grand opening. So as always, if you're comfortably ensconced in that comfy chair of yours and you have a drink in hand, today I'm actually drinking some tea with ginger and lemon and manuka honey because my throat's a little wonky. Maybe it's the virus from unspecified origin. But hopefully it's just dry. And if you're comfy and you got maybe a steaming cup of coffee where you are, or I know there's a couple of whiskey fans and maybe some scotch fans out there, wherever you're at, and you got that drink and snack in hand, get ready to look at another cool toy today. We have a robot, not just any robot, but a baby robot, if you knew that there was such a thing. And also, before we get rolling, man, if you're a lurker, do me a favor and please subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Before I get into it, there's a couple of things. Man, I tried to sit through a couple of episodes of that She-Hulk. God, are these shows now god-awful? They're absolutely awful, horrible. And I will say this, if there's anyone involved in entertainment, can we have a freaking show, a commercial, a movie, anything that doesn't depict men as complete idiots? Is that too much to ask? Where are you getting these freaking stereotypes that have evaporated maybe 40 years ago? It's so mind-numbingly stupid at this point, and cliche and trite. It's just, God, you're ruining all these wonderful IP properties you spent all this money to acquire. It's just unbelievable. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back into the toys. So, if you're a parent like me that has two boys, I have two sons. So I'm not really a big fan of things that demean, men in particular, and demean anybody, any race, any group, any people. Pardon me, because I think that's kind of shitty, but whatever. So, I remember, when you're a parent, right, and your kids are babies, right, and they start, well, even if they don't walk, but especially if you have a fussy baby. I had my first son was a little colicky, and let me tell you, man, that is like hell. Hey, what are you doing there, Gigantor? Yeah, you're not in this, Tetsujin. So one of the godsends of new parents are the baby swings. If your babies are comfortable in the swings, if they like them, right, what you do is you just put the babies on the swing, and man, oh man, it's like a babysitter. They can, my colicky son would just swing there for a long time, and it was like a brief respite of the otherwise crying and fussiness. So anyway, this, excuse me, let me see if I get the maker on. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. I thought this was Wyone. All right, let me grab a sip of this tea again. Anyway, I thought that this was Wyone, but I don't see the logo on here. But anyway, here's a cool box. He's got kind of like a Tin Man look to him with the pointy head. And for whatever reason, he's at the lunar playground because there is a rocket over there, but he looks like he was abandoned. Now, if they wanted to, have responsible robot parents, they would have at least been watching their little metallic wonder here and make sure he doesn't fall off the swing and get dented. I guess they get dented; they don't get hurt. But then that would ruin the mint nature of the robot if he's dented up. But anyway, here he is swinging. It's a cool box. Very plain on the sides, though. I'm guessing this is a 60s. So it's plain all around. All around plain, but cool type font, And I do like the art style here. And I'm going to zoom in a little closer to the toy just because I wanted to get the camera in frame also. But it's pretty tall. And then the toy, though, has some nice lithography. Oh, there is a maker's mark on here. Oh, maybe it's Mikuni. You see that right over there? So anyway, this is the very rare blue version of this. The blue does not come up for auction, and I had a collector friend offer it to me, and I was hesitating, and there was definitely a bit of inflation from the last one I had seen sold. I think it was at Christie's, but he did remind me, well, these don't come up too often. I forgot the common color, but I said, all right, let's go for it. I do like these wind-up ones with the mouths and everything. They look very happy. So I believe it's like Mikuni that made the Strolling Sam skeleton. Let me see if I could hold him back there. There you go. And he's got a nice base here. He's got Saturn. It's blue with stars. He's got a nice rocket over there, you can see. So, in like a moon or a planet. So it's very cool lithography there. He's got a rocket on the side here. And he's even got a few dials and meters, so he's looking pretty cool himself. Another rocket, and then there's a cool rocket even over here. So the flag itself acts as a sort of ballast, for the weight. And then his face here, you can see he's got eyes, and kind of reminds you of those like Electro Man and all the ones in the series. So very cool. Now, so what does he do? Well, you wind him up and he swings just like you would put your regular baby. So let's wind him up. I'm going to zoom in a little better. I guess Gigantor wants to be a parent and watch him. So you can see the action there, and like I said, the flag up top is acting kind of as a counterweight, or sort of a ballast. These are clever, though, because it gives, the appearance of the mouth laughing, the head motion. So you have a lot of activity with this simple mechanism, which I kind of like. And then obviously the flag's also moving up there, which is pretty cool too. And that's it, my friends. That is your swinging baby robot. And again, it's a concept that works in real life with real babies, with good efficacy too, I might add. So if you like the Mikuni swinging baby robot, thumb up the video. Let me know what you think. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. As always, I appreciate your time. With that, thanks again, and I'll talk to you later.